So what we're doing is we're going around the corner. We're going to head over to Quivira Basin, right there on Hospitality Point. The lifeguard station's right there. That's a really good spot, even into the season a little bit. I know we're even into the season a little bit right now, but it's still a good spot. Everybody goes to Point Loma all the time, but if you're just looking for a relaxing, chill spot, hitting Mission Bay, you may not limit out. You might catch 2 or 3, you might catch none, you might limit out. I've limited out in Mission Bay plenty of times. But where we're going, it's just really chill. It's like you ain't gonna have to worry about any sort of swell, any sort of waves. If you go out to the jetty, you're gonna have you know, some swells, some chops, some waves, some this, you know. And for, you know, for those of you guys who've been doing this for a little while, it's not that big a deal. But if you're kind of new, maybe you don't want to get out there, or if you're like us tonight, like, look, we ain't looking to try and fight. We just want to more hang out, drop some hoops, hang out with the boys, shoot the shit, and just kind of, you know, let everything kind of wash off us. So that's what we're doing. Hospitality Point. Hopefully for those of you guys that are wanting to get into this, you'll be able to see. And it's directly across from Mission Point Park. You can also hoop right there in front of Mission Point Park, and all the way down the channel. It's good fishing for lobster, but it's really easy. Just go around the corner, right across the bridge, right at Hospitality Point, inside by the lifeguard tower, and around on the outside on the channel side. And I'll kind of show you guys as we go through and do this. I haven't videoed at night in a long time, but I got a frickin' spotlight that sees into the future on my head, a couple extra lights with me, so hopefully we'll be able to get some good footage and show you guys that are interested in learning how to hoop and that sort of thing, a little bit what it's about. And the other thing is, I said this before in the drone video, we have some guys that want to do the guide service for lobstering. We can't do the guide service because, as you'll see, I'll show you the rigs that these guys have for their lobstering. Like, it's got whole setups, like your boat won't look like theirs, and it won't accommodate all the crap you need to lobster. So basically, if you want to learn how to lobster, book Julian, book Rudy. As a matter of fact, they gotta be, yep, there they are right there. As a matter of fact, let's go take a look. I'll show you guys how not intricate, but how much stuff you actually need. You need a whole bunch of different stuff and a lot of stuff. So let's go show you what Rudy's and Julian's yaks look like for lobster. I'm gonna show them what your yak looks like with all the lobstering and stuff on it. Well, because everybody that wants to do guide service, they're like, oh yeah, I'll just bring my yak. I'm like, no, yeah, you're not gonna bring your yak and have it be able to do this. You gotta have the lights. You gotta have the lights, you gotta have the ability to carry the hoops. Yeah. It's not a guide service thing. It's like Roxanne and I were even trying to figure out, like, how can we do a guide service thing? It's like, it just can't be done because the guy will show up and he won't be able to have the ability to carry the hoops. Like, if you look at Julian's got a nice rack. Like, so basically, if you want to learn how to lobster on a kayak, you just got to book a trip with one of these two guys. They'll get you all lined out. They'll tell you what you need to get, where you need to buy it, get you all dialed in, and then you'll know how to do it from there on out. But unfortunately, this is like the one trip we can't do guide service. Because as you see, it ain't like you just come out with a yak and a fishing pole.
And it's scary at night.
All right, so you guys know where we are at. I'm gonna get up here a little closer and show you so you can see. We are literally in Quivira Basin. We are, right there is the bait barge. We literally just got in to Quivira Basin. The bait barge is basically dead ahead. We've gone slightly to the right, and we're right by the lifeguard tower. Now, because we were back at Dana shooting the shit, we kind of got a late start, a late jump, and everybody got all the prime spots, but there's still some spots in here. So basically, we're right at Hospitality Point on the inside. I just heard Julian dump his first net right over my shoulder. So since he's doing that, let's go over there and show you guys what he's doing and how he's doing it. We're right here along the rocks in Quivira Basin. A lot of you guys know that little fence right there, and right there is the point all the way down. All right, boys and girls, We've had them soaking for about 35 minutes or so. It's time to start pulling the first 5. Could have none, could have a ton, could have one. You just don't know. All right, let's see if Julian's got anything.
I'm trying to get these Corvinas about everywhere.
You seen Quivira?
Yeah. As I'm thinking of it, but based on the column, where they're at the mid column, the size. Oh. Yeah? Yeah, 2 little guys.
I hear something.
Yeah, oh yeah, one just swam through the net. But yeah, 2 little guys, 2 shorts.
Bada bing.
I'll leave it here.
Let's see what's in the other one. 2 shorts.
Maybe.
He might have a legal over here, boys and girls.
Oh, is that Rudy? Hey. Alright, well.
Oh,
you can give that one to Mama. Right? Yeah, exactly. Actually, she won't even eat them. Oh, that guy's short. Yeah. Finish him. All right, buddy. Short. And maybe. You had 3 in there?
Oh, that one's gonna be pretty close.
Hey, stop it. Nice. That one's gonna be close. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be close.
That's it. You're good.
Yeah. Short keeper. All right. Nice.
Keeper number 1. Hold on, let me get a picture with my phone too. Boom. Will you turn to the side? There you go. Well, I can't. Yeah, there you go. Shine your light on him.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. Perfect.
All right.
I'm gonna get out of your way so you can dump.
Get off.
3 bugs, 1 keeper. So that's pretty much all the good footage I have for this evening, guys. It's not my forte, apparently, filming at night. I need to get a couple more lights, and actually I just got to get better at filming at night. I have a lot of footage where just the lighting sucked. I blinded the camera. I'm not a good nighttime videographer, but I'll work on that. But just to give you guys an idea of what happened, 2 of us that hooked up with another guy who had a couple of buddies with him. So basically there was like 5 dudes. Out of the 5 dudes, 1 guy that got 6 keepers, 1 guy that got 3 keepers, 1 guy that got 1 keeper, and 2 guys that got bupkis. So not an amazing night, not a horrible night. Most guys went home with lobster, a couple guys didn't. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes they jump into the hoop. Sometimes you got to wait till 1 in the morning. We ended up leaving at about 10:30. There's a really good chance there was a big crawl after that. That's usually how it goes. We kind of plucked them off 1 at a time up until about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then it was time to go. And typically when that happens, there's usually a bigger crawl later on. You hear about guys just pulling in hoopfuls at 1 a.m. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget December 13th, the west side of Fiesta Island. We are going to do a paddle out for Mikey, SD Fish and Sips. December 13th, 8 a.m. I'll have a pop-up there. Everybody can start meeting around 8 a.m. We plan on paddling out around 10 a.m. and we're going to paddle around Vacation Island. There's going to be a bunch of people. There's going to be guys with boats. They're going to be blaring the SD Fish and Sips videos over loudspeakers, and it's going to be a good time. Mikey will love it. Mikey be looking down, and he's going to love it. So I'll put a link in the description to the event on Facebook. So all you guys will have to do is click the link in the description. It'll take you to the event on Facebook, and it'll have all the details that you'll need. Hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Till next time.